Morning everyone, this is Hina Mavish of BSc second year. I'm gonna present the sociology topic, which is Malthusian theory of population. Who was Thomas Malthus? Thomas Malthus was born in February 14, 1766 in Surrey, UK. He died in December 29, 1834 in UK. He wrote an essay in the first principle of population, first published in 1798. He wrote a book which was named as An Essay in the First Principle of Population, which was published in 1798. He was an English economist. Debatable whether the principles of Malthus 200 years ago, that were very revolutionary and controversial, have any relevance to the modern world. It was debatable whether the principles of Malthus, which were about 200 years ago, it was introduced about 200 years ago, it was very much revolutionary and controversial at that time. The world population in 1798 was at 9 million people. The population of the world in 1798 was about 9 million. We have now passed the 7 billion mark, and at present we have almost passed the 7 billion mark. Next, the principles of Malthus. The food is necessary for human existence. As we all know, food is the basic need of a human being, so it is necessary for human existence. Human population tends to grow faster than the power in the earth to produce subsistence. Subsistence meaning the minimal resource that are necessary for survival, which is food, water, lodging, etc. So the effects of these two unequal parts must be kept equal. Two unequal parts, here the two unequal parts are growth of population and food production. These two must be kept equal. It should be in equilibrium. Since humans tend not to limit their population size voluntarily, preventive checks in Malthus terminology would be needed. Preventive checks we will study later. We will study in later slides, which comes under the Malthus terminology. Population growth occurs exponentially, so it increases according to birth rate. Exponentially means more and more rapidly. The growth of the populations occurs more and more rapidly, so it increases according to birth rate. Malthus believed that when the population level rose above the food supply, the nature would cause it to decline due to pestilence, plague, famine, war. Malthus also told that when the level of the population will be above above the food supply, then it will tend to decline in the deadly diseases, which is pestilence, plague, famine, war. Pestilence is one of the fatal disease which is epidemic, so it will lead to pestilence, plague, famine and war. Malthus suggested that population growth should be limited by people marrying later and abstaining from sex before and outside of marriage. Malthus also told that the population growth should be limited by the people marrying later. If the people will marry later, in the later period of their age, then the population can be controlled. And abstaining from sex. Abstaining means restraining from sexual activities before and outside of marriage. What is Malthus theory? In 1978, Thomas Malthus published his views on the effect of population of food supply. His theory has two basic principles. There are two basic principles which were introduced by Malthus, which are: first, population grows at the geometric rate, that is 1, 2, 4, 16, 32, etc. Second, food production increases at an arithmetic rate, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Geometric rate is 1, 2, 4, 16, 32, which kept on increasing, and arithmetic rate is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. He wrote that population growth occurs exponentially, so it increases according to birth rate. Exponentially meaning, I had explained earlier that he wrote that population growth occurs exponentially. Exponentially means more and more rapidly, so it increases according to birth rate. The example is, If every member of a family tree reproduces, the tree will continue to grow with each generation. Family tree, we know what is family tree. Family tree is a pedigree chart which is a tree structured. So if every member of a family tree reproduces, then the tree will continue to grow with each generation. On the other hand, food production increases arithmetically, so it only increases at the given point in time. Malthus wrote that left unchecked populations can outgrow their resources. Malthus also explained that the population which is left or unchecked can outgrow their resources. What were the assumptions of Malthus' theory? The theory of Malthus relies on two assumptions that he views as fixed, namely food, passion between sexes. As the name indicates, food production, and the passion between sexes. Passion between sexes here, indicates that passion between sexes is the urge of being intimate of both male and females. These two things are essential for human existence. As we all know, these two are the basic needs of human beings. Next, geometric and arithmetic ratios. What is geometric and arithmetic ratios? Population when unchecked grows in a geometric ratio. Population if unchecked will double every 25 years. A geometric progression is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, etc. So when the population which is unchecked will grow in the geometric ratio, and the geometric ratio is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, etc. Then evidence from the US where land is abundant. Subsistence grows at arithmetic ratio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. The evidence from the US where land is abundant. In US, the land is abundant. There the subsistence grows in the arithmetic ratios, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Then the example, according to him, if in first generation there are 4 children, 3 in second and fourth offspring would have 16, and these 16 would be succeeded by 64, and so on. According to Malthus, if in first generation, suppose in first generation there are 4 children, and in second generation there are 3, and the fourth offspring will be 16, and these 16 will be succeeded by 64. Like that, the chain will continue, and so on. But food increases in the arithmetical series such as 2, 4, 6, 8. The growth of the population is in geometrical series, which is 1, 2, 4 in the geometrical series, and the increment of food is in arithmetical series. Next, Malthus' theory are carrying capacity. In the following graph, we can see that the population is growing upwards, which is population grows geometrically, and then it exceeds carrying capacity. Then it goes down. Population is kept in check, that is preventative and positive checks. Malthus believed that world's population tends to increase at a faster rate and its food supply. According to him, population grows at geometric rate and food grows at an arithmetic rate. Malthus clearly told that the population increases at a faster rate than the food supply. So the population grows at geometric rate I had explained earlier, and food grows at arithmetic rate. There are two checks, or we can say the measures. So there are two checks which were explained by the Malthus. First is preventive check and second is positive check. Next we will see what are preventive checks. Preventive checks are voluntary actions people can take to avoid contributing to the population. Human can take measures by themselves to avoid population growth, meaning the voluntary actions can be taken by the people to avoid the growth of the population. Because of his religious beliefs, he supported a concept he called moral restraint, in which people resist the urge to marry and reproduce until they are capable of supporting a family. Malthus was a religious person, so he believed in the moral restraint concept. Moral restraint concept was that in which a person abstained from the sexual activities. So, in which people resist the urge to marry and reproduce until they are capable of supporting a family. Until they are not capable of supporting their family, they are not allowed to marry, or they must not marry so that the population can be controlled. This often means waiting until a later age to marry. He also wrote that there are immoral ways to check a population, such as vices, adultery, prostitution, and birth control, which means that a person should marry at the later age so that he may control the population, or he or she may control the population. He also wrote that there are immoral ways. Immoral ways are such as vices, adultery, prostitution, and birth control. Due to his beliefs, he favored moral restraint and didn't support the later practices. Due to his beliefs means he was a religious guy, so he favored the moral restraint and didn't support the later practices. He do not advised or introduced of any contraceptive or something other practices, because he was a religious guy and belonged to clergy. So he didn't introduce those things. He only told about the abstinence and delay in marriages to control the population growth, which comes under the preventive checks. Next, we will see what are positive checks. Positive checks to population growth are things that may shorten the average of lifespan, such as diseases, warfare, famine, and poor living and working environments. The population growth, when those preventive checks which a person should take will not be taken or implied in the life, so the nature will do something. And those positive checks are like when this state continues, means when the population grows kept on growing, then when this state continues, means the rate between increasing population and food, then it will result in food crisis. Because of food crisis, there are many situations which is to be faced, like diseases, warfare, famine, poor living, and working environments. Because when the person themselves will not perform any measure, then the nature will do something na. So the nature will do like famine and other social evil will be generated. So according to Malthus, eventually those positive checks would result in Malthusian catastrophe, also sometimes called as Malthusian crisis, which is forced return of a population to basic survival. What was the criticism of Malthus theory? If there is theory which is introduced, then there is something which is criticized. So the criticism of Malthus theory were, in general, Malthus was criticized on following points. First, he placed undue emphasis on the limitation of the supply of land. Emphasis means value, not valuing the supply of land. Malthus underestimated the importance of industrial development. He underestimated the industrial development importance, so it was criticized by everyone. His religious beliefs prevented him from grasping the possibility of widespread use of contraceptive, because he was a religious guy. So he didn't introduce or told about the contraceptives which can be taken to control the population. So he didn't explain about that the contraceptive pills also can be taken. So now we see the summary of the Malthus theory. Malthus theory of population. Uh, in Malthus theory, we have studied about that that his theory has two basic principles, which is population growth and food production. In population growth, we have seen that it increases at geometric rate, which is 1 2 4 16 32, and in food production, it increases at an arithmetic rate, which is 1 2 3 4 5, etc. Then he wrote that the population growth more rapid in comparison to food production. Then population growth and food production will result in disequilibrium between the population and food supply, because when these two main things will not be in the equilibrium, then it will lead to the population growth will kept on increasing and food production will be less. Then how to correct it? It can be corrected by taking by the two checks, which are positive checks and preventive checks. In positive checks, these are also called natural checks, which is example earthquake, epidemics, wars, famines, flood, etc. In preventive checks, example late marriages, self restraint, family planning methods, etc. And then we see the assumptions, which were food and passion between sexes. These are the two basic needs for the human survival. Then I explained about what is geometric and arithmetic ratios, which was cleared enough that population growth grows at geometric rate and food grows at arithmetic rate. Then we studied what are preventive and positive checks. By preventive checks are those measures which are taken by individual himself or herself, and the positive checks were the diseases, war, famines, or poor living. Then we saw about what are the criticism of Malthus theory. Then we come to the end of my presentation. Then I summarize what is the Malthusian theory. Then what is the conclusion of the Malthusian theory? The Malthusian theory explained that the human population grows more rapidly than the food supply until famines, war, or disease reduces the population. He believed that the human population has risen over the past 3 centuries. We know that the Malthusian theory had explained about the human population and food production. Human population kept on increasing, and it is more rapid than the production of food. And he also believed that the human population has risen over the past 3 centuries. Then the bibliography. I had taken all the content from the Neelam Kumari, a textbook of sociology, which is PV registered, and I also taken from the net, that is www.script.com, slideshare.com, economicdiscussion.net. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for listening me. Hope you all may understand. Thank you.